All right, everybody. Need to expand this out to full screen.
You can't because your chat's over there. Oh, here. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it always takes it a while for us to start seeing any of the chat come through. So,
hey, Haskins. Hey, love the Ozarks. Give it a few minutes for everyone to get here. Hey, love the Ozarks. Where was y'all from? Dogs barking everywhere. Somebody's pulling up. Can y'all hear us and see us okay? Hey, Branscombe Farm. I'm cleaning up after supper and we'll be just listening for a bit. That's fine, Amber.
South Africa here at 2 a.m. Holy cow.
Oh, wow.
And
it's 2 a.m.
Grandin, Missouri. Hey, Sharon.
How far away would that be? Do you know where that's at?
I'm not certain where Grandin's at.
Yeah, we don't know where that's at. Hi, Sharon. Annie, so to be up at 2 a.m. your time, do you work night shift or? Hey, Providence Farmstead.
Upstate New York. I've always heard how beautiful upstate New York is, but I've never actually been.
I would actually like to see New York City. Like, I'm not big on big cities and stuff, but I think it's one of those like must see kind of deals. So
hey, Penny.
I'd like to go see it one time.
Yeah.
Hi, Penny. Granny lives between Donovan and Van Buren. Oh,
okay.
so
You're not very far from us then. We're like
we get our boats fixed at Donovan. Was it Donovan Marina?
Current River Marine there at Donovan.
Yeah. So we're there getting.
I'm retired early. Wow, that's great.
Got you. So you're a night owl then. I cannot stay up at night like by 9:30 or 10.
Not watching TV. She falls asleep on the couch every time we're watching TV.
Congratulations on retiring early, though.
Well, I hope everyone got to hopefully watch our garden video that Tasha did the other day.
Yeah.
We actually have had a really good week. It's cooled off here.
Wow.
The weather's been wonderful.
I was out picking cucumbers a while ago, and I was like, I kind of want to shoot another video because things have changed so much, but it's only been a few days.
Yeah.
Providence, you've been to New York City, so is it something that you would recommend? I just want to go just for a few days to say I've went, but he's out on that.
I'll take the country a lot over the city anytime.
Great hunting though.
Yeah. Hey,
Elizabeth. That's my girl. Hey, McClelland. Gals, how are all my peeps? We're doing good.
You wouldn't go back. See, nobody wants to go to New York.
But would you recommend someone has to see it one time? Because I've been places that I'm like, okay, that's almost like Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
So we went to Mount Rushmore when we went to South Dakota pheasant hunting. The funny thing is he's been to South Dakota pheasant hunting several times and never went to you were what, like 2 hours away from Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, we go out Precio and Murdo, so we're less than 100 miles from
him and his buddies. And of course, me going, I was like, no, we're going to take a day and go. So we went through the Badlands and we went to Mount Rushmore and Sturgis. We just made a big old loop. But Mount Rushmore was great. I think everybody needs to see it, don't you?
Yeah.
But like in school on the textbooks, it looked huge. And then when you get there, it's like this little, I don't know, but it's still one of those you need to see.
Yeah, as a theater major, I can see how New York would have been interesting.
Well, so I feel like New York's probably one of those places you need to go once and see it.
Do it once, not to go back. We've been to DC a couple of times, and I'm telling you, DC is one place that I would love to take these boys to as soon as we can.
I'm ready to go back.
I've been there several times, but Tasha and I went, 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, because you're on the water board. Yeah.
Well, and I was back when I was in government.
Yeah.
I was.
But you get to go for the water board.
Yeah.
Sometime we didn't go just to go. I mean,
I had a previous life and as a
county judge. If none of y'all knew that, he was county judge, which you worked at the county road department since you were like 12.
Yeah, for about
So,
20
yeah.
something years. So not Rushmore.
6 hours in the city and 30
Wedding.
minutes. 30 minutes from Canada. I'd like to go to Canada. I don't know if Little Homestead, she ain't on here yet. She's from
Nebraska.
Canada.
I really Mount Rushmore, the Badlands. It's all beautiful country out there. That's
So y'all
one thing.
complained when I had the whole day mapped out, but y'all really enjoyed it, didn't you?
Mhm.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, the museums and stuff in DC are just unbelievable.
Elizabeth, Austin, and Case actually have their cousin over from Nashville. She's 5, and they're all in their room playing.
Well, one of the things I'd suggest Providence Farmstead, if you go to DC, park outside the city, ride the metro. You can get. I mean, traffic's
walk.
terrible there.
I wish we would have had our Fitbit things on because we walked.
Yeah.
We walked to the White House. We walked.
The metro.
Yeah.
Though it's safe and
It
it's
is.
clean and it's an easy way to get around. It takes a couple of trips to learn it, but once you do, it's great.
But you can walk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're in the room seeing their cousin that they don't get to see very often tonight, Elizabeth. So I'm sure you'll hear them in a little bit because I'll shut their door, but they're going to get rambunctious.
Wow.
Branscombe Farm, we went to Mount Rushmore up there for a wedding. Took 30 minutes out of the way. The kids loved it. Good pictures. That's it. It's one of those like see it, been there, done that kind of things. It was so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. So how many people are in on the blackberry picking? I haven't told you about the blackberry picking. June 29th, I believe. Up towards like Batesville. So I don't know how many people she's got lined up for that.
Yeah.
Yes, Providence, the free museums, all the what's the
Smithsonian's.
Yeah. Yes. I mean everything there's almost free.
All the memorials. I mean the Vietnam Wall, the World War II,
And we actually
Lincoln Memorial. I mean those things are just
we
something
Ubered.
you have to see inside.
We Ubered over to
Natural Bridge in Virginia. Yeah, that's beautiful.
where do we Ubered over to George Washington's homestead in Virginia. What was that? My mind went blank. But anyways, we Ubered over there, and I mean, it probably cost us $40 or so to get over there, but it was well worth it.
Wow.
We done the tour of his house and like to see the bed that he died in, and it was really neat. And all his
very interesting
orchards and actually his grave. I mean, they're buried there. You can actually see their above ground
Lyndon
tombs.
said they're going to try to make it.
Oh, y'all are coming? Awesome.
They were going to try to make it, but they're not going to make it now. We will be at the Bayou Bash, so they're not going to be able to make it. Thomas
Boo.
Jefferson's place. Yeah, I don't think we made.
Thomas Jefferson.
We made the Jefferson Memorial, but
We
didn't
did, and we
make
went to the theater that Abraham Lincoln was shot at, and then the house.
the Ford Theater. Yeah,
But of course,
and the
that
house
wasn't
across
the
street.
original bed that he was shot in. And when it's not original stuff, I'm out. Like when the tour guide was saying, well, because I'm always like, is this the original? Like, is this actually the bed he laid in? They're like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested.
But like
now.
at Mount Vernon, George Washington.
That was actually the bed.
Actually,
Yeah.
George Washington's
Yeah.
bed. Yeah. So it was kind of.
So I like the real deal stuff.
Yeah. So we.
The changing of the guard, though, I mean, that's just something everybody needs to see. in their life.
Arlington. I mean,
Yeah.
if you go to a DC, make sure and prioritize your trip, and put Arlington very high on those priorities.
Yeah.
For me, again, we're very patriotic, and those things are something that just respect. And I'm telling you, it's
Hi,
if that don't
Georgianne.
send chills over you and make you really reflect.
Yes, Providence.
I have a lot of respect.
Providence said that her husband doesn't like to go anywhere he can't be armed. We feel the same way, but in DC, honestly, they've probably got cameras in every stoplight, stop sign. I mean, I don't know. I felt safe there.
That's where I hate flying. She'll tell you I hate
Yeah.
flying commercial. I've been a pilot for 20 something years and we love, but hate to fly commercial because you never can.
If I missed
Prepare.
anybody, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm trying to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always asking him if he's packing every time we go anywhere, especially Memphis.
Yeah. Monticello, that's Jefferson, and we didn't make that. We did not.
So the Bayou Bash, I really would like to go to that, but we're probably we usually go to the lake for the 4th of July weekend because his sister lives in Memphis and she's got a place at the lake.
We
just try to get together. Yeah. And they do huge fireworks for free out on the lake. So that's but I looked it up. It was 553 miles.
Said, well, you can come packing to pick your berries. So
yay. Yeah, so we're excited about the blackberry picking. Branson Farm is hosting that. If no one has heard about it yet, I think it's June 29th. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you can link that information, I'm excited because we're down to like 2 jars of blackberry jam. So I was going to go to our local U-Pick, but as long as everything works out, we're going to try, even though I hadn't told you about it yet, we're going to try to go.
Yeah, I don't mind flying. The Vietnam mobile wall,
that just was in our town. It just
left Paragould. Actually,
last week
to Paragould, Arkansas. Yeah, and you see some of the pictures that she's posted and stuff. That's where we took the boys out to
the truck
escorted in. Yeah, we went out and escorted them in, and then
waved our flags.
Went back. Yeah.
Which our neighbor that lives right here, kind of on our property, is a Vietnam vet, so we took him.
Yeah. It's again, if you don't get emotional and have a lot of appreciation or respect for the people that are on that wall, and not only that one, but it's no.
Buddy always wants on the live, Joel.
Photo bomb over here.
I know. I really want to go to the Bayou Bash.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know that. I don't know.
We actually watched a little bit of Chris's live the other night. I didn't get to watch it all. Yeah, it was about gun safety and stuff. And I think some of that, I know that he's going to the.
So McClellan, are y'all going berry picking now? Because I think Haskins is going berry picking. They're not going to the Bayou Bash. Amber, you're going berry picking, right? Okay, Branscombe posted the link to the event. So anyone that wants to go hang out and go blackberry picking.
Yeah, the link is in the comments. I don't know.
I think Amber's going blackberry picking. So thank you, Amber. I have got to hang out with the Haskins, half of the Haskins, 2 days in a row. What was it? What's today? Thursday? So yesterday we actually met in a town that's about 20 minutes each way for us. And we went to a Mexican restaurant and then took the kids to park. And then Tuesday we met in another town that's kind of the opposite direction, 20 minutes away from us, like 20 minutes for each of us, which is her and mine big box store town, we call it.
She is going to be berry picking. So
okay. It's got our Sam's and our bigger stores in it. So we ate lunch that day. So we've got to actually hang out with the Haskins 2 days in a row.
Buried on my 18th birthday. Sorry to hear about that, Virginia.
What is it?
A group from here went to Paragould.
Yeah. I'm sure the wall won't. I don't know where all it goes, but I don't think it'll probably ever be back in our town again.
One of, our neighbor, and y'all heard us, Russell, an old vet that lives here right on our farm, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's just, it's impossible to really make these people understand how much we appreciate what they sacrifice and still do. I mean, he still is living with a lot of conditions and a lot of
Agent Orange.
Yeah, Agent Orange and some other issues,
all the time.
Which he got shot and a few other things. But
it's So Virginia, if a group come to Paragould, where are you from, Virginia?
Good night, Providence Farm.
Yeah, good night.
For stopping in.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping in.
I love all your Instagram posts, by the way. They make me smile.
Yeah.
The HOA. So now the HOA, is that the one in October? I seen y'all talk about one in August. The Life Conference. Where's the Life Conference? Is the HOA the one in Virginia? Because I kind of told you I'd like to go to that one.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it'll work out.
And I agree with Amber. There's a lot of pop-ups, get-togethers that are coming around. And Tasha and I have even talked about trying to do something here at our farm this fall.
Well, we've talked about the duck hunting too.
but it's just, I think it stems from everybody really wanting to socialize. And, again, it's one thing to watch everybody's videos and try to build relationships that way. But it's another thing, like the Shindig, to actually meet people one-on-one and, again, make some great friends and great relationships out of that.
Okay, the HOA, that's the one I told you.
That's one in Virginia.
I've got a thing over here on my desk.
Yeah, so we actually, in our last live, we got off on the subject of
Virginia. You're in Blytheville. We go to Blytheville and see the Christmas lights every year. You're really close.
Do quite a bit of work over there.
Oh, you do, yeah. Yeah, we always go through the.
I hope you're in a safe area in Blytheville, because it's really got pretty rough places over there. That's
awesome. I love that you're so close.
Yes, Elizabeth. We again got off on the hunting thing last week, and Tasha and I have been talking about trying to put a little. I know we got quite a few comments about trying to put together a pheasant hunt or trip, or trying to put together different. Which we're going to do a duck hunt up here, and anybody's welcome to come. But just any opportunity to.
We're all about pheasant hunting and duck hunting, so we can do both. Some can come to one, some can come to the other.
We're all about getting together and cooking meals and eating and socializing. That's more what the hunting aspect of it is for us, as much as anything.
But I think several people were interested in maybe coming to Arkansas and duck hunting. And I was thinking, the girls can go duck hunting. If they want to go, I'll go. But if we can stay around and cook breakfast or do whatever. Virginia lives on the former air base. I used to go there with my nanny, my mom's mom. I remember when I was little, and it seemed like, how far away is Blytheville for us? 45-ish minutes, or what would you say?
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes.
But when I was little,
an hour,
we would go over to the base when I was little, and it felt like the longest drive.
I think Elizabeth's wanting to know more about the blackberry picking as well.
Oh, okay. It's over towards Batesville.
Branson just put up the link there again.
Go check. Click on that link. And now, Branson, is it in Batesville or right around the Batesville area?
Love the Ozarks, but they wanted to do the blackberry picking too.
Awesome, yeah.
All information is on the page, is what Branson just put back on that. So
okay.
I know that Tasha needs to take the boys, because they definitely love their blackberry jam, and we've got a few blackberries here that we've started a couple of years ago.
But it's just enough to go out and eat on. It's not.
Well, they're going to do better this year, but we still like a couple of years really getting them up to where we can be self-sufficient with what we need.
Thank you to all our moderators.
I
want to give you all a shout out. Everybody go check our moderators out. They do a fantastic job.
Florida's about 10 minutes from
Batesville. Okay. Yeah.
Turkey hunting. Yeah. And we love and we've got a perfect place to turkey hunt up at Mountain Home. Our biggest problem is being in the construction business. It's the worst time of the year for us.
Spring, yeah.
We normally have the 1st of April when all of our stuff is starting to pick back up in the winter. So
that's why duck hunting is so good for us, because it's our slow time. We still do stuff, but it's a lot slower.
Marmaduke, yeah. We've done a lot of work up there after the tornadoes.
You're up there every week almost.
Yeah, we've got a big industry. ARI is there in Marmaduke. We do a lot of work for them.
He's up there weekly. That's awesome. I love that. It's like a small world.
Yeah.
Can't you eat while you pick? My boys will be.
I guarantee it.
Yes, you can eat all you want while picking. They'll weigh you when you come in, and they'll weigh you when you leave. I'm just kidding.
We had some interesting guests at the farm today.
Y'all will never guess who was at the farm today. You just won't guess.
We got an interesting phone call earlier in the week, and
y'all will never.
So now we're privy to a secret that nobody else knows, and we got to keep our mouth shut. It's hard to do, but
we've known for 4 or 5 days, though.
Right. Jeremiah called me, I guess it was Sunday or Monday, from
Roots and Refuge, if you don't know.
And as most people know, they are actually fixing to incorporate some new animals on the farm. And I think they were having a little bit I know that's when Jeremiah called. They were trying to acquire a trailer, a livestock trailer, to move the animals. And I I don't know what, and something fell through, or they just couldn't work it out. But anyway, we ended up, they called us and wanted to know if we had one available, in which we had just used ours a few days before. So it was sitting there in the yard ready
Papa
to go.
Pepper, Dan, Jeff. Well, you got one of them right.
Yeah, actually, Dan did come by.
Pure Hearts Homestead.
Yeah, with Pure Hearts. He was actually with Jess and Maya.
Yeah.
Jess and Maya, let's see, Jess's daughter was with them, and then his brother and his sister-in-law.
And Dan popped out the truck, yeah.
And then Dan showed up.
It was super. Yeah. We love Dan. We was so excited to see Dan.
Yeah, we got to work with Dan there at Jeff's, and you know, that was a really great day. And so
Haskins said, I know. So yeah, it was Roots and Refuge that showed up.
But anyway, so that's what they needed to utilize a trailer for a couple of days to go pick up their animals. And so we prized it out of them what their animals were while they were here. And then had to be sworn to secrecy.
Yes, we are sworn, which we have been for days. But yeah, Branscombe, I'll let them, you can holler at Jeremiah, because we actually are probably going to go down there to pick our cattle trailer up or livestock trailer up sometime or another. But yeah, you can text them and let them know. That would be awesome if they could come. Yeah,
Dan is. I mean, that was the first time we'd met him. Amber was when we went to Jeff's, and you know, I'm telling you, it's.
Dan's one of those people that you just feel good about instantly. Like the second you lay eyes on him, you just see, like, he's Pure Hearts Homestead. I mean, they really got pure hearts, which I've not met his wife, but he is.
The thing about people like Dan is you don't have to question. You know, you can tell by the actions and just by the attitude. And I mean, he's a very sincere person that has a very, very good heart.
Mm-hmm.
And he and I was talking the other day, you know, or actually today when they were here, about he was talking about going back to Jeff's, which, you know, Jeff's is about a 5-6 hour trip for us.
And it's like an hour and a half or so for him too. I mean, it's not that far. So
yeah. So yeah, it's like
you knew him forever. Yeah, exactly.
You just fall in and everything went.
I mean, he told us he loved us before he left. He's like, I love you guys. I mean, he's just super genuine. But yeah, so that's why I was like, Jess was actually in my garden today.
So we had a really big day here today. We had a lot of other things going on, but they come by this morning. I think again they were going to try to. I almost scared away. I almost told where they were going. So
yeah.
I got to be careful. But
lips are sealed, so y'all will just have to wait and see their vlog, and go check us out on their vlog and Dan's.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so hope they have a safe trip. Everybody be keeping them in their prayers, because they do have a pretty good trip that they're actually trying to make to get those and get it back home.
Yes, we seen a while ago that Jeff was having getting his trim and stuff done. So I don't know who was going. I don't know if it was Ann and Andy but yeah, I'm glad that they're getting that done. I just wish it wasn't 5 or 6 hours away for us, because that's just tough.
Virginia, are you still on here?
Thank you, McClellan.
Who is your? You had somebody from Marmaduke. Who was your person from Marmaduke?
What's her name?
I may know them.
Yeah. Well, McClellan's, your peppers are looking really great. So I finally broke down. I went to the nursery yesterday and got some seeds that all y'all had recommended. I plant on the trellis, and it's a secret. Oh, yeah, we can't talk about Roots and Refuge no more, because we'll end up slipping. So done. But anyways, I asked them at the nursery, is there anything that I can do on my peppers and stuff without using Sevin Dust? And they gave me some kind of powder, and he said it was the only organic powder they have. It was Delup or something. And I sprinkled that stuff on there last night. I finally said, Uncle, I have to have something, because I've lost 2 peppers so far, but y'all's peppers are on point.
We've actually, which y'all have seen the video, you've seen the fence we put around the garden to keep the deer and the animals out, but we still have. What seeds did you get?
I got the Morning Glories that everyone recommended. And then Amber at the Haskins has some started that she's going to give me that are already kind of vining a little bit. But I went ahead and planted some seeds because I'm really impatient. And I'll tell you what I did. I planted morning glories on both sides on one end, and then kind of over on the other side, Jeff at Bobblehead had mentioned moonflowers, so I got a pack of those. So kind of intertwine them. I'm hoping.
I think Jeff's actually sending you some flyers. He said something the other day about he was sending you some stuff.
So I'm just ready for them to get started. I wish I would have started them sooner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Elizabeth,
Georgia
that's
Ann.
some kind of name there. I don't.
What is it?
That for the worms. Hey, Christy, thank you for joining us.
You're doing very well. And if you haven't seen my video today, go look at what one of our followers,
Sheila Harden.
Rare seeds. I seen y'all posted a video, but I just caught it a while ago when we were eating supper. So I seen it was a mail call. Y'all are beating me to mail call. I haven't got no mail yet. So I will check it out tonight.
Yeah. Virginia, being in Blytheville, we are over there quite a bit. So if you ever need something, contact Tasha or whatever through the however you need to get a hold of us. We're not far from you.
Yeah.
So. Dolly Woods is here in the house.
Hey, Dolly Woods. Fine.
Ryan Johnson.
Hi, Ann.
Hey.
It's Shores worms, cabbage worms. I'll have to look into that. This stuff they gave me, they said was organic too, and I just found I wasn't going to try to put anything on it but the neem oil, and I just have to.
We
Baker seeds, I've got tons of Baker seeds. That's what pretty much 98% of my garden is Baker's.
The garden is actually, I mean, again, I think y'all watched the difference in 1 week with the warmer, drier weather has really helped us. I mean, it's brought the garden out. The corn is over your head high from you, and
which we've got a problem with the end of our garden towards the compost pile. It's just not fertilized as well. Is that what you would say? The tomatoes kind of look like they're dying on that end. The corn is not as tall on that end.
Oh, Holler Homestead premiered that new homestead tonight. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't watch them too much. I'm sub to them, but I did see that, and I thought that,
Hey, Jean. Freedom Use.
I'm glad they finally found a homestead.
Hey, we got a lot of people showing up here, so we appreciate it.
Stones throw.
Yeah, used to pick up. My dad worked in Emerson, Larry. He retired out of there after 36 years. Started there when it first opened. So spent a lot of good years there. It was one of the biggest plants in Perryville for a long time.
Yes, Virginia, she's smart.
Yeah.
Hey, Southern Blessed Homestead.
Oh, Virginia, your books get here. She might bring them. Oh, Virginia, you're more than welcome to come over to Perryville. And,
come on.
We'll show you around our place here anytime you'd like to come over.
McClellan, yes. Baker's Creek is like the holy grail. And last year at the shindig, or this past shindig, not last year, this one in the spring, they were set up and they were just giving seeds away. I mean, I probably got the same amount of seeds that I had spent with them. They are just the most giving. When we went and toured their place at the festival, they talked about how they donate to people when tornadoes come through or floods, and they donate to other countries. It's just, they are a very giving business.
Georgia Ann, our winters here they're fairly mild. We have the opportunity for it to really get cold. I mean, normally we don't get below freezing temperature for more than 8 to 10 days in a row. We have had a couple of winters where it get down in the teens for a couple of weeks. 2009, we had a really bad ice storm. I think,
but that's rare.
That's rare.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what our average temperatures are in the winter, but they're normally we have December, January. That's kind of probably average temperatures highs in the 30s to 40s, and but by February we're warming back up.
The humidity is just bad here. Virginia, I'm so excited about those. I want to meet you.
I was actually in office from 2001 to 2004. I worked for the county again from when I was in high school. I started when I was 12-year-old in the summers and stuff working for them. So I worked for the county forever, it seemed like.
Over 2,000 people were watching the Holler Homestead. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. That was a big premiere. I'm going to have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, we've got Larry. There's a utility trailer and Peerless Trailer both. Peerless Trailer is the older trailer manufacturer we have here in Paragould, and then Utility Trailer is the newer one. But Peerless has been around quite a while.
Hey, Pete's Little Homestead. I enjoyed your video the other day. Your garden is looking really good. Yeah. I enjoyed watching that video.
We have a hard time keeping up with where everybody's from sometimes. I know.
Sometimes I ask a few times. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It'll stick.
Yeah. We watched some of the Green Dream Projects videos today, and I just funny. It's amazing to see how much difference there is in territories and conditions and things that people.
Hey, Country Homestead Preacher. Good evening.
Yeah. A $2,000 super chat. Holy cow. Wow.
What? But doesn't like the super chat. So does YouTube get like 30% of that or something? Because that's a pretty big chunk. I think I've heard that they get like 30%.
Yeah, the County Judge Association meetings probably love those arcs. Yeah, we've been out for quite a while. So we used to have to go to all
Canadian
those.
Homesteader, hello. Yeah, Pete, keep doing the garden videos. I really did enjoy that.
Yeah.
Country Homestead Preacher, good live the other night. I'm going to have to, I don't guess I've got the bell. I didn't know you went live.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed that. The White Squirrel. It's White Squirrel. Home with White Squirrel.
Hey, Sherry.
Yep, they get 30%. Yeah, that's.
And I mean, we want to.
Hi, Sherry. No problem. You're not too late.
Let's talk a little bit about Sabrina's deal Saturday morning.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I want everybody. I mean, if you get a chance, one of our
bye from Spain.
Dear friends that we've met on here, and again, we were actually wanting to go down and see and meet them in person a couple of weeks ago. And Tasha and Amber were trying to get a trip together and to go down and see Searching Sabrina. And we just could not get the timing set up right. And so they come up with the ideal. I know she was trying to get dirt in all of her flower beds, and that's what they were wanting to help her get her stuff started. But anyway, folks, if you're not, haven't seen or haven't visited her channel, it's Searching Sabrina, and I'm sure Amber or somebody can put the link up.
Yeah.
She is a very sweet, dear-hearted person that you need to go by and watch.
Yeah.
It'll make you, again,
we
top the people that really makes your heart feel warm.
Pure. We actually kept talking her into doing her first live, and we surprised her with a load of dirt on her first live. So go check it out.
Her husband Chris had to.
I was kind of going behind her back and
keep a secret for a couple of days.
Yeah, but the Haskins went in with me on that, and we got her taken care of. And I'm so excited that she got to plan her stuff. But yeah, go check out her live if you haven't. It's like the best first live ever, I think.
Yeah.
He gives a devotion on Wednesday night. Okay. I think we were probably watching Single Dad last night, I think.
Yeah, I think, again, it's being the summertime, it's a lot harder. We a lot of times won't get into them. And that's one of the hard problems we have with doing this live at 7:00. It's kind of, we have to come in early and
get supper. And
sometimes we're not in the house until 8:30 or 9:00.
You cooked supper and I went and picked cucumbers.
Hotter it gets, later we're usually outside because it cools.
Sherry, I cried too. I was Marco Poloing her before and after, and I cried with her.
Yeah.
It's so nice to be able to,
appreciate.
I wanted to just load up my truck full of dirt and take it down there, but like I said, it didn't work out that way. So. But Amber actually got to see her the day before, and she knew.
Amber kept the secret.
Amber kept the secret. Yeah, Amber stopped and actually got to hug her neck.
Yeah, Amber just put up the link there to her channel. So again, I think she just went over 300, or she went over 500 subs because Bobblehead. Yeah, but we're trying to keep boosting her confidence and help her out all we can. So again, she's a very deserving person.
And she's Arkansas.
Yeah, she's down in Benton, Arkansas.
Yeah.
So again, check her out if you get the opportunity, as well as all of our other mods that are on here. I mean, we really appreciate y'all guys.
And the McClellands gave us a huge shout out the other day.
Yeah,
so
appreciate that.
Appreciate them on their video. So go check out their video. See the shout outs that they gave. They gave us, the Haskins, and several people.
What lady doesn't love dirt, right? Especially her. She was so happy with that.
She said she was rolling it.
Amber said it was hard to keep my mouth shut. I bet it was. Right? It's hard for Amber to keep her mouth quiet anyway. Ha, 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 Amber.
Well, I would be Marco Polo on her, and it was hard not to, Yeah. And then her husband, because I'm like, well, if she gets his phone and sees I'm texting, I'm like, I don't like being in that position, but it worked out. Yeah, it really worked out. So I'm Marco Polo, Amber, all the time. If anybody's got Marco Polo, let me know and I'll talk to you. Or you can talk to me.
Yeah. We
McClellands, do y'all do Marco Polo?
If not, Amber will have you hooked up before long.
I told him, I said, Amber, Marco Polo's everybody. She's like the Marco Polo queen.
Yeah, I think we both like the addition of the lights to the greenhouse and everything. We spend a lot of time down in the garden. Even again, it cools off down there quite a bit early in the morning. That's where I like to go down and drink my coffee sometimes, and especially late in the evening. That's why the chairs magically appeared. I was ready to have some better, more comfortable chairs. So
the lights just totally add to the place. Branscombe Farm, Marco Polo is an app you download on your phone. And so it's almost like FaceTime. You can carry a conversation back and forth.
It's video texting.
It's video texting. That's right.
That's the easiest way for me to say it.
It is. You can send pictures and stuff like that. And when you're driving or anything, you can just prop your phone up and you don't even have to look at it and you can just talk. So
it was really neat the first time it rained after we got the greenhouse all enclosed and all that clear. It's like you're sitting outside in the rain, but it's just a different, I don't know, it's kind of a different environment down there.
But it's just hot. Like it's been averaging about 140 degrees in the daytime.
When it was really hot
down there.
We've still got the vents we've got the doors or they cross vent, but we still got some more vents to put in before we actually use it this fall.
Yeah. So right now it's not too enjoyable to sit in.
Yeah, it's even different than the rain on a tin roof because you're actually visually sitting there watching it pour down rain all around you, even on, and it's just.
It was kind of wild when it was lightning the other night. I felt a little unsafe.
Yeah, the lightning was off in the distance, but it was something that was just different to see.
Yeah, Branscombe, go check out Marco Polo and let me know.
Yeah. Thanks, Pete Little Homestead. That was one thing I think that Jeremiah I know he's done the greenhouse for Jess, but we built all that out of reclaimed utility poles that we sawed out down in our mill. And I think he and Dan and his brother, they were all very interested in the mill that we got here on the farm, because again, a lot of these projects we couldn't do without it, and I really love the look of the rustic wood. We could have done probably a metal type structure, but the wood to me is just
Amber will hook you up.
Yeah.
Branscombe Farm, Amber will hook you up and get you set up on Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Well, me and Amber Marco Polo, like yesterday, the boys were like, Amber's like your best friend. I mean, we Marco Polo, Amber, probably 50 times a day back and forth.
But it's the greenhouse, I think, is going to be a big asset to us this fall and next spring. Again, we had I don't know how many grow lamps and everything else set up in this house this spring where she was trying to get her plants started, and the windows were all full. And
dressers in the bedroom.
We definitely agreed that was the last spring
and I was potting stuff in the kitchen sink, like trying to start my seeds, and it was a mess.
We actually, Stone Throws Acre, we're in the same situation. We've been getting floods, and now actually we're going to
turn it on tonight, probably.
Go down and actually, and I think we'll have an irrigation video out tomorrow that we shot.
How we water
our garden. We're fortunate that we.
Amber, did you just text me?
We're fortunate that we had that tractor lay those rows off, so it gives us furs that we can actually water down the middles and stuff, and it works out really well for us.
Yeah, me and Amber do Marco Polo all day long. What did you just? Okay, I gotta grab my phone because Amber's over here sending me stuff.
Yeah, they can't even put it off for 1 hour. I'm telling you, it's terrible. Yeah, their kids are all
Toby's out.
Again, we've got our nieces in from Nashville, and she is.
They are being good. They are being
about
quiet.
2 years younger than the boys.
My hair is sticking up everywhere.
Quinn, boys, come here for a minute. Come here for a minute.
Yeah, that's funny, Amber.
Yeah, it's kind of scary when they are this quiet.
I know.
Where's Quinn? Everybody wants to see y'all.
Come here and say hi.
Here.
Everybody's asking where the boys are at.
Say hi. Casey's in there going, Quinn, this is your first time to be on YouTube. Come on. You got Buddy's ball?
Yeah, Peaceful Homestead. It is really, which the solar lights, it doesn't bother me to leave them on because they recharge. Yeah. It's not like you don't feel like you're wasting energy or anything.
Love the Ozarks said hi to y'all. And say hi back to Love the Ozarks.
Come here, Quinn.
Hi.
Okay, this is my actual second niece. This is Quinn Elizabeth. And where are you from?
Nashville.
Nashville where? Tennessee. And how old are you?
5.
5 years old. Okay. And what are you doing today? Are you going to spend the night with us?
Yes.
Do you like playing with Austin and Case?
Yes.
Okay. Do you enjoy your time here in Arkansas?
Yes.
So what have you been doing all week? Who you been staying with?
Mama.
Mama Genevieve, which is my mom. And what did she buy you this week? That was special. What did y'all get? Car?
Yes.
What kind of vehicle was it?
A monster truck, and this is a grave digger.
A monster truck, and what's the name of it?
A grave digger.
The Grave Digger. Okay, so it was like a little electric car, wasn't it? So you've been taking our other little niece, which is Sunshine, which is about 16 months old now, has been staying with them as well. So you've been taking Sunshine riding in the vehicle. All right, you going to tell everybody hi? This is your first YouTube video, so you're gonna go back home and watch it later. Need to call your mom and tell her to watch it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, tell everybody we love them.
Bye. I love you.
We're going to go back and
Don't
play.
forget to subscribe.
Got that boy trained.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Thank y'all for being good.
Come on. Quinn was being so
All right, everybody. There's a lot of people saying hi to y'all, so we'll try to keep up with it for you.
Sunshine, her name is Sunshine, and she is redheaded and got the redheaded attitude, don't she?
Delta Sunshine is her actual name. And Sunshine was a great aunt of ours. My brother.
Bye, Elizabeth.
My dad's sister's name was Sunshine. And so that's where the name come from. And then it's kind of ironic.
Hi, Elaine.
Yeah. But, so Delta Sunshine is her is the baby's name. But
the app is great. Yeah. Well, Branscombe, I'm going to email you back later with my phone number so you can add me to it. Thank you, Jean.
That's what makes life worth living right there. Before these kids, I really.
Tell them what the boys was doing about 2 hours ago.
They were making a mess.
But they were having fun. And you're going to have to clean it up later.
Clean it up. They actually wanted to get out. And
hi, Dora.
We had a little bad luck. I guess since we talked to y'all, we had a little calf die over the weekend. And so we had to go get the excavator. And we've got them started. Both of those kids, both those boys can actually run equipment pretty good. I started really early, and I've got them started really early. They actually, I took the mini down there for them, but I didn't dig the hole. They actually dug the hole themselves and helped me buried that calf. I went back down there and helped them actually finish it, but they did most of the work themselves. And then today, they both wanted to get on the tractor and grade the driveway. So we have a little John Deere tractor with a box blade here, and so we rotate. I had an alarm set every 10 minutes. They'd have to rotate out. And so we probably burned about 10 gallon worth of diesel that I'm going to have to spend another 2 gallon worth of diesel to clean it back up. But they're learning. And
my dad pulled up because I know if I didn't do this.
Yeah.
They had fun.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
We and the sad part about it was one of the cell barn calves that we went and bought. Whenever we lost the cow back in the spring due to, I think the bull broke her back trying to breed her back, but she had a little baby calf. We bottle fed, and I told Tasha at the time we went and bought a couple of more calves that we were going to put with it, so it wouldn't be by itself when we were bottle feeding it. And this was one of those calves, so kind of a sad deal. I think it may have had pneumonia.
Well, we gave it several shots. We took it to the vet a couple of times and got shots. It was just too sick. I don't know, but that's why we're stay away from the cell barn stuff. Arlie, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you. She said she really enjoys our channel.
Liza Hunt. Yeah.
Thank you. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate that.
Stone Throws Acre.
And y'all,
I don't know if I've seen y'all here.
I absolutely love reading all y'all's comments on our videos. You enjoy that too, I know.
And that's one of the things, our videos, we try to respond to every comment we get. I try to read every one because they really do mean so much more to me than anything else. I mean, it's really that interaction that I enjoy the most is reading the comments from the videos of people that have the questions or have the comments, and any question, if we didn't answer it.
Hi, Canadian. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
If you send us a comment or a question and we didn't answer it or didn't respond, please send it again or bring it to our attention, because
we didn't do it on purpose.
No, it may be something we missed, and we have been getting a lot of comments and stuff here lately. So it really is something we try to keep up with. And I told Tasha, that's my YouTube time in the morning, is just really drink coffee and read those and try to respond, because those really are, the real comments are awesome. I mean, that's the ones that you can tell people are really, really sincere.
Trying to look at the time so I don't cut into Amber. Hey, Rob from the UK, do sneak in here on us. The cookbook, I've just been reading everybody's comments on it still. I haven't looked into it anymore. I've really got to look into like where you get it published at. And I guess once I find out all that and the cost, then I want to start like trying to get people's recipes and stuff. I mean, it's probably going to be a little bit of a process, but like I said, I'm still getting feedback from people, and I'm definitely going to do it. I just need to figure out how to get it into a book form aspect, I guess, publishing or, someone to print it.
One of the things that we talked about with the cookbook idea, who's the lady that was working with Dora Scott?
No,
it was different.
Margie, I think.
Yeah. I'm sorry I even mentioned it, because I probably got it wrong. But, the thing about that idea that we really felt, I guess, the most sincere about was being able maybe to, Lulu is a self-publishing website. Okay. So we really feel like it's a way that possibly it could be a win-win, that we could create something that would help the community and be an asset for people, but also take the proceeds from that and do the projects that we would love to be able to do.
Almost like the dirt for Sabrina or different things. And it'd be from everybody, like not just from us. I mean, this is from the homesteading community, helping
find a way
people
to give back.
Yeah.
But so we've got a lot of issues to work out there.
It's not bad. My husband is working on a book. I did not know that. I'm all about Amazon, so I'll jot that down too.
So, well, all the publishing ideas. Anybody that's had any experience in this, contact Tasha. And you notice I didn't say contact Levi, but contact Tasha, and because she is one working on this.
I'm trying to write all this down so I don't have to.
Yeah. And definitely share with her your ideals.
Yeah.
Comments, concerns. If anybody's got any concerns, anybody's seen this tried before and something didn't work, let us know, because we don't want to make any mistakes. So we want to make sure that we do the best we can.
Oh, Elizabeth, Amazon is like I tell our UPS guy, I'm like, job security every time he comes, because I'm real bad about it. I go to the store and then I'll check on Amazon. And I mean, probably 80% of the time I find it cheaper on Amazon. Sometimes I don't. But it's just so convenient than having to run to Walmart.
I think that's one of the things. As long as these recipes are generated by the individual and that individual is the one sending them to us, I don't think we'll have a copyright issue.
That's what we thought about. But so, it almost has to be.
Again, I think that's something we'll have to work with the publisher on. Whoever.
We will have to look into that. Sure. But I don't know if everybody would have to sign a thing.
But it may take a little while to get all the details worked out, but that's something I think we're definitely going to be.
Elizabeth, you order your pet food from Amazon. That's one thing we don't do, but
yeah, I think that was one that just kind of developed from you doing the video with your cookbooks.
Someone suggested, and I was like, "Can we do this?" And she was like, "Absolutely, let's do it."
Yeah.
Cats and dogs
are excited about maybe getting that one off the ground.
I love cookbooks.
And the thing that I wanted, I mean, I'm not so much about recipes. I'm more about the seat of my pants type cooking when I do it, because everything I do is the fried food that I've known all my life. But it's the stories. I mean, it's Tasha, for her, it's about her grandma and cooking with her and the things that her grandma taught her and how she learned certain recipes. And for me, there is some recipes that my mom shared with me that my mom shared with you, the chocolate gravy and, some
Which
of those
I had done
things.
that one. Well, I mean, I had done that one before, but yeah, the pickles and
just different things, but there's the backstories that go with a lot of these recipes. Yeah. And like Tasha and I've talked about, I mean, I know she looks for these cookbooks.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
That when we go to the flea markets and stuff, and the ones that mean the most are the ones you find these old handwritten recipes in that you wonder who wrote them. And
I love going to a flea market and flipping through a cookbook and finding a handwritten recipe shoved in a page. It's like a treasure. I love flea marketing. I don't get to do it around here much, but when we go up to the lake or something, that's I love flea marketing. I love vintage stuff, yard selling, Goodwill. Like, I just love all that.
Yeah, we're kind of old souls, I guess. That's all I know.
Yeah, we're rural too. Buddy, he got a new toy for his birthday the other day. My dad brought him.
Yeah, Rob, I think the story is, and somebody had a great idea. Maybe every page can have the logo of the channel that the recipe come from, and
I've got the ball.
Yeah. Have a lot of back information, and just I think that's going to be as important in this book as the recipes are.
Yeah. So I've been trying to pick cucumbers. I'm going to try in the morning if I have enough to maybe do 2 or 3 quarts, just a really small batch. But our cucumbers are just now starting to put off. I'm going to try to do a pickle canning recipe vlog in the morning, so it should be out in a few days.
Dora says she's got beef or biscuits and bread and has a good story to go with that. So
ooh.
those again, I think
interesting.
I can't wait to be the one that gets to preview a lot of these stories when they come in. I hope to really shuffle through some of this stuff.
I hope we can make it work as well.
I can't see any reason we couldn't. So we're really going to put a lot of effort into that. And I think, again, there's a lot of potential for us to really benefit a lot of people in more ways than one out of this deal.
Elizabeth said, I'm about vintage love old sales. I say all the time, I was born at the wrong time. Like, none of my friends can or like flea marketing and of course I love Pyrex. I collect the old Pyrex with the different patterns on it. I love all that stuff.
Yeah. It's
old stuff makes me happy. Yeah, me too. Like I said, most of our house is kind of.
It's rustic.
It is rustic, but most of the stuff in my house come from Goodwill or flea markets or clearance. But yeah.
We're gonna definitely try to get again some kind of
dolly.
Well, yeah. You're only as old as you feel, huh?
Yeah. You used to have an antique store? That is awesome. I couldn't do it because I'd want to keep everything.
So you can say somebody would keep all the profits and by keeping all the stuff.
I would.
And
it's so funny when we go up to Mountain Home, like if it's a weekend that the boys are with their dad or something, and I'd rather go flea marketing than go out on the water or anything. And we've got certain ways. Every flea market, we've got certain ways.
We've been in the store so much.
Yeah, like I have my path that I have to do the same way every time.
What's funny to me, I'm in the construction business, and I'm always looking for tools. The old tools, to me, I love being on a job and somebody look at what I may be using for a tool, and they can't figure out where it is or what it come from, but it may be an old tool that they used, 100 years ago, but it still works. And actually, sometimes it's better than the new stuff you can get your hands on.
Yeah,
definitely better quality all the time.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's definitely easier than the way they do things now. Yeah,
we got about 5 minutes before Amber, the Haskins, goes live, so we're gonna be wrapping up in a few minutes. His mom and sister will go flea marketing with me, but that's about it. Like none of my friends do, but I absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's well, I'll tell you, we always again enjoy the comments and questions. So everybody, we're really trying to relationships with all. So y'all make sure and comment and on our videos, again, ask questions, because we really want to be able to respond to those and kind of build that communications with everybody out here. And it's really it's been fun.
Elizabeth, I've been enjoying your videos too. I think you put one out, your newest one. I haven't got a chance to watch yet, but it's either tonight or in the morning. It's on my list.
Those broad axes are really hard to find, especially good quality ones, Pete. I collect a lot of the old razor straps and
Hi from Knob, like
different knives. Do what now?
It says hi from Knob. I'm thinking
north of Marmaduke Knob, or
are you like Arkansas?
You maybe right here local with us.
Yeah.
Deborah.
Have you ever gone to the ones in Jonesboro? My niece and I can spend hours there. I've went to one or so in Jonesboro, but I was probably the wrong one. So no, I need flea markets in Jonesboro. So let me know which ones are the good ones, because I go to Jonesboro all the time. Yeah. So if you're ever flea marketing in Jonesboro, let's plan a flea marketing
Kim Lane
day.
said yes, she is from Knob. So hey Kim, it's great to have some local people on here.
Yes.
Yeah. So we really appreciate you.
Yeah,
joining us.
That's awesome. Very awesome.
We're out on Kim. We're kind of on Crowley's Ridge as well. We're between Perryville and Jonesboro, out around the Finch area. So that gives you a little bit.
Yeah. He's got his ball back. You can hear it. See what time it is. We got 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
Amber
gonna
said go. She's not even went over to the church yet, I don't think. So
I think she was walking to the church. Yeah. So we Amber at the Haskins Family Vlog, they go live at 8. So she always goes over to the church to do hers.
Yeah. Puppy going crazy now. That's puppies. And again, this is really her dad's dog that we help while he's working. So it's kind of one of those things that I want to go to.
Oh yeah, Amber. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Virginia, Amber at the Haskins Family Vlog, she goes to Jonesboro all the time. She's about 20 minutes away from the other direction. So.
Amber, when you get over to the church and get set up, just let us know. Okay. Well, she can tell us.
Hey everyone, I have a minute, so I figured I'd hop in. Hey, Four Blessings Farm.
We appreciate you hopping in. Yeah, just
once again, I want to thank all of our moderators. Like I said, we love each and every one of y'all. Y'all do such a great job. Everyone go check them out. Everyone check out the blackberry picking and see if anyone is available to go to that. Branson Farm, I'll go shopping time. Yes. I'm not a shopping like clothes shopping or going to the mall. I maybe go to the mall once a year. Not all about that, but
bye, Sherry. Appreciate you stopping in.
Flea markets and all that, yeah. So, well, we're gonna head on over to the Haskins Family Vlog. So, if any of y'all want, I'm really happy y'all go on Thursday.
Yeah.
Thank you. If y'all want to go meet us over there, Amber, if you're still on, do you want to throw your link up?
Yeah.
Yes, Rob, thank you. Our mods do a wonderful job. And thank you for joining us, Rob, UK.
Everybody, we're hopefully in the next couple of days, we're going to have some different videos out. And again, one of them is going to be, with the secret that we've had to keep. So we're going to share that.
Which I will tell y'all, they was all vlogging today. So I didn't want to vlog them vlogging me, or vlog them vlogging the garden, however you want to say it. So I just really got a quick kind of shot with them. I kind of let them vlog around the place, so I don't have a lot of footage. Just and
I know
kind of a hey,
the Brizards, they go live tonight as well.
Yes.
After us, so it's so hard anymore. There's so many lives that are kind of.
I really want to go to that meetup for Blessings Farms. I just wish it wasn't so far away.
Not Virginia. We appreciate you stopping in.
Yep. So we're gonna.
Again, if you ever need anything over that way, please find a way to let us know. Thanks, Dora. All right, guys. Well, we've been on here a little.
Live in Pecan Cottage. Hey, Dora. It was nice. I just got a notification. It was nice getting to talk with you. We really, really enjoy it. And like I said, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. We love y'all. And we're going to head over to the Haskins family vlog. So catch us over there. And
again, if you know anybody that be interested, send them our way. Hopefully you enjoy our content.
We got a couple of videos coming out. Like I said, I'm going to try to can some pickles in the morning. Get that video out. We've got one on how we water our garden. So we should have videos coming out in the next couple of days for y'all. And anyways, y'all have a great night. God bless.
Thanks for being.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.